Okay. Sure, bafethu, silana eSontonga Mall. We are here to do, the relationship stuff. But he out here, Milana, it's my spona, yabuzo shayini. So he said he wants to present something when it comes to substance abuse, yabon. So ying peti out here, mubani.
Yes. Lona Mbaliswana Asanda. Ngumxhosa ndizalwa intombi yakwaboniswa pha kwaJola. Ngiyanibulisa nonke fellow South Africans and Africans lizwe lonke. Ngithi ngikhulume nani kusho ukuthi lana sibheke nje ukuthi isizwe sethu sibhekane nenkinga inkinga yani yokuthi abantu banezinkinga izinkinga lezo baziphosela kuphi ezintweni ezifana nezidakamizwa ukuthi bayenzani maybe bathi ziyaphela kanti siyazandisa ukuzandisa kwethu azipheli ziyaqhubekela kunezigameko ezenzakalayo due to relationships ama relationship akulukhuni vele uthando lithengwa kodwa empeleni siye eqinisweni angeke size siphile impilo yokuthi ke siya pretendana njengoba ngibhema ama drugs kanjena awungithandi uyangizonda ngumuntu omubi then mangwayeka so uyangithanda asilungiseni lapho ulusha lwethu nowadays bayenza izinto as out of lane with their qualifications and stuff inkinga yethu esibhekane nayo bafowethu we need love we need support asidingi ukupretend asidingi ukuthi umuntu asibone how hardworking we are ukuze asithande asivuleni inhliziyo zethu sidedele igazi sithandane ngokweqiniso uyabona akukho right ukuthi umuntu umthandele ukuthi yini wenzani unani like kuze bafethu siqhubeke ngempilo kube right ezweni mina ngibona ukuthi ungangithandi ngoba nginani ngenzani nobani nini no or nginamali no we need to assure uthando nenkathalo ikhe bafethu iyafuneka you understand bafethu kunenkinga yokuthi njengoba sihlala emakithi kanje we also need to we also have dreams yabona we also get visions ukuthi ngifuna ukuthenga indlu ngifuna ukuba nomuzi ngisho ngifuna ukuthenga imoto ngifuna ukuba nenkomponi you understand akusukuthi njengoba sihlala emakithi we dislike ukuhlala emakithi akusukuthi we also like ukuhlala emakithi kunama situations lapha yana kuma backgrounds wethu different backgrounds but siyaqinisela sihleli but akumele ukuthi we suffer relationships and being loved and being caring about abantu aba close nawe your relatives also your neighbors also the reality as a whole uyabo bafethu what I should spread out is abantu ba end up abahamba bayoganga because of you got an information yomsebenzi ofenayo because of what I'm telling you about a relationship inkathalo uthando ikhe le umuntu ekumele umnike wona umsuse ekoneni umnike email account assist nangemali ukuthi ayo email azama inkathi uthando lolo inkathalo is not like she or he is lazy makahleli lapha ekhoneni but ukumnika uxhaso nothando deep inside lo nto leyo iyabonakalisa ukuphila manje lo nto leyo ayisekho bafethu ngiyacela bantu basezweni abahle I won't be specific to South Africans because sibaningi la ezweni siyinhlanga ezahlukene kodwa ngicela ukuthi siqhasane yabona uhlanga olungiphakamisayo I would like to big up to amatsonga bafethu big up to amatsonga bayasikhuthaza thank you
shout out awuthi since ulana ngizocala ukubuza imibuzo a few just to share to abantu and what were the challenges when you face for you like to start like substance abuse kala nje ukuphendula ukuthi waqala nini ukubhema
okay this came up Pitori.
Sure.
I got frustrated. I'm a footballer. I'm a previous footballer.
Sure.
There was a time where I was at Pitori, Pretoria City Sports Academy. From my first club was Germiston City. From Germiston City to Moroka Swallows to Pretoria City Sports. Pretoria City Sports to Super Sports United, UNISA. From Super Sports. Ngahlangana no Mambush Mudau, the former legend of Sundowns, England Academy. And then he wanted to, he's a scouter actually of Mamelodi Sundowns. So he said no, Ntana, wapika it was me, JJ, and Harold. JJ is from Bloemfontein. Harold is from Limpopo. As was Dida. Dida is also from Bloemfontein.
Sure.
He picked 4 of us, and then he said, "No, guys, I'm taking you to Mamelodi Sundowns." Then went to Arcadia to sign contracts.
Sure.
Then the academy refused. Ukuthi no, lama players awathengisa. And then I asked myself, ukuthi the academy is a development program of which it develops players to go to professional levels. So kanjani ukuthi basithengise? So I'm not getting into that in negotiations. Me, I'm a soccer player. I'm not a management.
Yeah.
So it comes to a point whereby I frustrated from there. I got myself a Europa. It's a club, Pitori.
Sure.
I went drunk, like ngphuzile, utshwala ngabona bungenzela kancane. Then it came to a point whereby I just used drugs. Yeah. So
and then how did you get introduced to ama-drugs? Is it something boyibona kuqala ebantwini or ama-surroundings wakho on that day lesikhathi lesi uzophuza and then you felt like uthi utshwala bungenzele kancane, you need something more because of the frustration? What introduced you to ama-drugs and wathola kanjani?
No, for true. Yabona inkinga ukuthi people they get to misinterpret ukuthi utshwala is substance dangerous kakhulu.
Yes.
Umnandi bafethu angifuna ukuqamba manga, and it's the best way ukuthi at least uzithole ujabulile, uzithole maybe yabo angazi, but I substance yokuqala mina engayisebenzisa and then iyangenzela kancane. Then I ended up vele ngijampela kulawa, and it's not like I saw what's going on ukuthi ayenzani, but ngizithole ngida yabo. Ngeke ngize ngikhulume ngezinto ez out of lane cause spiritually ngeke lezo zinto sezibalekele I reality, mara ngayibona before ngiyenza yabo. Yeah, so what I would say ukuthi don't take things for granted. Utshwala I substance yokuqala ekumele ukwazi ukuzimaintain kuyo, ukuzilimita kuyo. Iqiniso le. Yeah, and then uzokwazi ukuthi ungafikeleli
ngalekelekile izinto
for sure. Yabo.
So alright, ekuqaleni kwakho wathatha like ama-drugs, what was the experience like? Uyoba sharp after that and impilo yakho after waqova ishintshe kanjani?
No, it went like mawusawaqala.
Sure.
Like abantu I-reality ayicava ukusebenzisa ama-drugs.
Yeah.
You will be having excuses, this and this. You're gonna ask for offer, you're gonna ask for something, they're gonna offer you, they're gonna give you. Mara into eyenzakala when times goes on, uyabona uzobonakala, uzocaca, and expose, like it or not, regardless you from a good background or you got money and stuff, expose which you know you are a drug user. And telling no lies bafethu, if sifuna impilo yethu iqhubekeke without ama-addicts wama-drugs to abantu ulusha oluzayo emva kwethu, kusho ukuthi lana kumele silwe nani, kumele silwe nentuthuko yemisebenzi, silwe nokuthi sibulale amakhona la ekuhlala khona abajita, silwe nale hustling yabajita bama-taxi local mama what yabona, cause leyo nto leyo intwana encane ibona as if into yabo. Yeah, it's a way of hustling. Yeah, it's a way of hustling, mara hustling yakhona kushuthi quick cash for quick something to get. Yabo into enjalo.
Sure.
So kusho ukuthi kuze sibe nekusasa liqhakazile bafethu, asenzeni ukuthi siphakamisane sibambisane, ungalindeli ukuthi umuntu aze azokucela. Into esibulalayo bafethu yabo, as-offeraneni izinto ezi-right, singafuni ukuthi into ize ivezwe emaphepheni ekubeni wena personally uyayazi. Abantu asingavaleleleni ngaphandle. Yeah,
so kule experience yakho ntwana nama-drugs and just giving out people ubusha, what are your hopes right now empilweni yakho? What are your hopes and what do you think maybe can help you change, you understand, from lesimo lesokuso to maybe a better version? Since you said you are talented nge-disc, I understand, I believe abantu mabazokubona ngada abanye abantu maybe bangakufuna ukuthi disc, but what is it that you think you need when aqala uthi uthola usizo ukuthi impilo yakho at least ishintshe to the next level, or ufuna wena like ukuphila lempilo kuphela from manje, or you do want that change? And to get that change, what is it that was misele ukuyenza wena?
No, mina the legend Bulelani Matrosi use-Molten Eastern Cape. Shout out to you for that. Mina angifuna ukucamba manga. I still got hope ukuthi ama-drugs ngizowayeka, and I still got hope ukuthi ngizoqhubekeka ngibe yi-soccer player for this experience I'm going through even now.
Sure.
Khorot man angifuna ukucamba manga. empilweni kunzima ubunzima angeke sikubalekele but le substance vele you just make things more worse siyabo instead kumele nje uvele uzame ukuthi njengoba izinto zinzima ubekezele ustruggle at least ungekho entweni ekubambile ekuphoqayo ukuthi uyenze. So what I would like to say ukuthi okay bafethu we need ama club wala ekasi azothuthuka ama club weqinisa la elokishini imali ikhona. Why don't we get a club maybe under these 16 teams go PSL? It's because of lento engisho yokubambisana. Typical example, don't you think ukuthi iCapta iTaxi ngisho kanjalo bengahlulwa ukuthi ibe ne big team?
Bengeke zihluleke.
You understand?
Sure.
Not even financially. Siyeke imali, but ngeke izihluleke. A team which can be called Capta.
Sure.
It can go far. Yabo ilento engisho ukuthi it comes out nokubambisana. Uyayibona bhuti omdala. Yeah, we need like ukuthi izinto zizilethe.
Sure.
Uyayibona bhuti omdala. Singatholi intwana zishaya roadwork zijima but aziyiboni impumelelo ikude kuzo. Mara bakhona abantu ababonayo ukuthi we got something that can help this young future.
Sure.
But abayenzi. Uyayibona shift. And izinto yazibonela okushini zikhona.
Sure.
We add Sontongamon. There's a management here which can offer something ukuthi
to give out like to community, make a difference.
But we're not blaming them.
Yes.
We're not blaming them. The reason why we're using this media, spreading this information, it's for them to get it. Yeah. Thank you.
Asibonge ntwana.
Sure.
Bafethu ubani igama abantu ekhaya?
Mbaliswana, umzondo uziyeka. Uzalwa uJohn. Ngiyabulela.
And he's good with ibhola bafethu, so he wanted to share a story about substance abuse. Hopefully this video reaches to abantu ekumele bayizwe lento lena, just to get him help, and also not only him, because intsha yethu ekasi siyabona like idakamizwa like isibulala like intsha ebhaya ekasi, and into azishoyo ama reasons akhona, opportunities are less ekasi, and he's not saying which people or blaming people ukuthi kumele baba offer, but we should ukuthi sibhekelane. But nami into engayisho kulokho awuthi ukuthi noma ama opportunity ngawaboni kuzomela sizame ukuyicreate ama opportunity yabona. Into engiyithandayo ngane bafethu abantu niziphilela impilo ukuthi like niphilise ngama drugs, ukuthi bafethu ngama hustle, ngithola ningama hustle bafethu, and I respect yasilenu and babhaya abantu abagrand abangashayida kwamisa, but abayenzi focus ngempilo yabo, I understand, and that also might also lead to ukuthi bagcine bafike la, I understand. But what I can say ukuthi I wish also to you njengoba ulanje ngawuthami nawo wonke umuntu engisazoma interview, I understand ukuthi ihustling intswembo bafethu, I feel like ngingathatha energy and invest into something different with that hustle, I understand, without ukuthi maybe ubone ukuthi abantu abezi bazokusiza, at least take that energy because you still got that energy to hustle, yabona, ungakazi ube disable and stuff because izinto ziyafika lapha, I understand. You hustle to a different energy and a different dimension, ngithola ukuthi siyabonga doc ukuthi ube ku channel
100.
Hopefully this video is gonna help someone out there, and also it's gonna bring you help, ngithola maybe a soccer coach out there might see it, I understand. Do you have maybe ama videos wakho wakudala udlala disc or something?
Kusho ukuthi mongifuna ngicela ukuthi ungicheckele lapha football at Downs ungibheke ku Charlotte uzongithola.
Danko, asibonge king yami. Salute. Bafethu, so yeah, that was Asanda bafethu. Begasharela his story about substance abuse. Substance abuse, it's a serious thing la nekasi. So hopefully this will reach out to abantu abangakwazi ukuthi basize, and we hope ukuthi nathi conversation esibe naye izokwazi ukuthi imsize naye to change his life for the better. He was honest that he's on drugs and he's still smoking drugs. He's not ashamed of that. That's what I love about that. We love like abantu aba honest, but this is an opportunity for us to motivate each other, because abanye abantu mababona bayabajaja, they don't want to talk to them, bayababalekela. So we feel like this channel will also help when it comes to that, ukuthi at least bakwazi ukuba exposed ngama talent wabo. Shout out bafethu. Dango.
I'm doing my best, yeah. I cannot flex, I'm in a neck, can rap to impress, yeah. I cannot flex, I'm in a neck, can rap to impress, yeah. I cannot flex, I'm in a neck, I'm rapping my best, yeah.